Hi, I'm Jordan Olson and I'm here at Encore Academy in Layton, Utah, and I'm here in our Skype room where our guitar, bass, and voice teachers give one-on-one private music lessons to students all over the world. And today we're going to go over the ultimate 11-minute guitar warm-up. This warm-up is great for beginning to advanced students. Anyone who's getting ready to practice for the day, anyone who's backstage waiting to go on stage, anyone who's in the recording studio, you need to go over these essential stretches and warm-up exercises so you are ready to play on that first downbeat. So let's get going. First and foremost, you've got to be healthy in order to do these stretches. If you've recently had a broken bone, bone fracture, joint pain, joint disease, a bad sprain, consult a doctor before doing these stretches. You should never feel pain when you're doing these stretches. You should feel the stretch, but not pain. If you get to that point, stop. All right, with that, let's get going. First, credit where credit is due. I got some of these stretching exercises from a guitar instructor online named Carl Brown. Thanks, Carl. These are great exercises. These are great stretches that I've been doing for years and they've really helped me. First and foremost, let's start massaging the palm of the hand. You want to get the blood flowing, all right? So massage that palm, the exterior and here. Let's go up the finger, down, and work the sides and down. Then the tip, okay? Up the finger, and down, work the sides, the tip, all right? Up the finger, middle finger, down, work the sides, the tip. The finger, down, okay? Work the sides, and the tip. Okay, same thing on the thumb. Up the thumb, down, sides, and the tip, okay? Flip the hand over. Let's do the back of the hand now. Okay, start massaging the back. We want to get blood to all those blood vessels, to all those capillaries, feed the muscles, okay? Up the thumb, tip. Get oxygen to them. Feels good. You're gonna feel great after you stretch these out. All right, forearm. Let's go. Up and down the forearm on this side. Feels great. Been playing a lot. These muscles are gonna feel tight, okay? If you do this every day, you're gonna get so much more flexibility and stretch out of your hands. You won't believe it. You won't even be able to play without doing it. Okay, shake it out. Flip the hand over. You're gonna do the same thing now to the other hand. For the sake of the video, I'm not gonna go over this next hand. Everything we just did with one hand, you do with the reverse, okay? Go for it. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get into the actual stretches. First thing you wanna do is you wanna lock your elbow, okay? Get your arm straight out. Now we're gonna stretch the finger, all right? Now, slowly pull the finger back, okay? If you start to feel pain, you've gone too far. Pull it back until you can start to feel the stretch. You're gonna feel it down here and through the forearm, okay? Slowly pull that finger back. We're gonna give it a 5 count, okay? When we get to about 2 or 3, we're gonna start waving the fingers. So here we go. Lock the elbow, start pulling that finger back slowly. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Next finger. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Next finger. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Next finger. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Now the thumb. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. One note on that pinky. When you're stretching that pinky, I like to pull it in. You can see this large muscle here. You've got a lot of muscle in that pinky as well as with the thumb, okay? You need to work your hand around so you're getting a good stretch. You may not pull that one straight back. You may pull it on an angle, okay? Same thing with the thumb to get that stretch. All right, now let's flip it over, okay? You flip it over, let's start with the thumb. Slowly pull it in. Slowly, you don't want to feel pain. And start the stretch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Finger, and you're really going to feel this on the top of the hands and down the forearms. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Next finger. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. If you start to feel pain, you've gone too far, slow it up, bring it back. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Pinky. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Okay, shake it out. Next thing we want to do is we want to separate the fingers, okay? Give it a stretch like this, okay? Put your fingers between it and stretch it and give it a 5 count. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. and the thumb. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. Remember, what you do to one hand, you do it exactly to the same to the other. Once you're done there, go ahead and start massaging your hand again a little bit. Get the blood flowing back up. Make sure you get the blood back up to those tips. And there you go, your stretching exercises are over. All right, so we're to the guitar exercise portion of the 11-minute guitar warm-up. Firstly, I got a lot of these exercises from a great jazz instructor, Matt Warnock. These have been great warm-up exercises for me, and I'm ready to pass them on to you. Secondly, everything I'm about to show you, all the tablature and notation, it's available at EncoreAcademy.com in our resources section on our blog, or you can simply go to our YouTube page, and right below the video, there's a link. You can download the PDF and get everything I'm about to show you, okay? Lastly, play this to a metronome. I wrote this specifically to be played at 120 beats per minute, but if that's too fast, slow it down to 80 beats per minute. If that's too fast, play the quarter notes, okay? It's important, though, to get nice, clean notes. Speed is not as important as warming up those fingers and getting those nice, clean, clear notes, okay? All right, so let's begin. We're going to start on the 6th string, 3rd fret, okay? That's the G. You're going to play that with your one finger, all right? You're going to then play the G sharp with the 2 finger, 5th fret with the 3rd finger, 6th fret with the pinky. Take it up a string, okay? 3rd fret with the 1st finger, you're on the 5th string now. Okay, you're moving up chromatically, up a string, up a string, up a string, up a string. Now you're on the 1 string, okay? Okay, when you've reached the top, bump it up 1 fret, okay? Bump it up to the 4th fret. Now your 1 finger's coming down on the 4th fret. Down, down a string, down a string, down. Bump it up to the 5th fret now. You're going up. Down a fret. When you reach the top, okay, and then you're on the 5th fret, you're gonna go down to the 4th. Down to the 3rd fret. Okay, we've just finished that exercise. Now we're going to reverse it. We're going to start back on the 6th string. 1st finger is on that 1st fret, okay? So your pinky will be here on the 6th string on the 6th fret. That's where you're going to start. Down from the pinky, up a string, up a string. Just like before, you're just starting in a different spot. Move it up a fret. When you get to the bottom, bump it up to the 5th fret. But you're starting with your pinky. Got it? And down a fret. Back to where we started. All right, the next exercise, we're going to go from the exteriors of the fingers to the interiors. So you're going to go 1, 4, 2, 3. So starting back on that 3rd fret, the 1 finger, the 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 2, 3. And I'm counting your fingers, not the frets. I'm counting your fingers. 1 finger, 4 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger. 1. When you reach the top, go up a fret and come down the strings. When you reach the top of the 5th, bump it down. Okay, now we're going to reverse that. So we're going to start with our pinky. 4, 1, 3, 2. Bump it up a fret. Okay, now let's start from the interior fingers and move to the exterior. So let's start on 2, 3, 1, 4. Bump it up a string. 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 3, 1, 4. Bump it up a string. But you're going to start with that bump it up a fret. But you're going to start with that 2nd finger there on the 5th fret. Okay. Lastly, we're going to reverse that. So we're still starting from the interior and working exterior, but we're going to go 3, 2, 4, 1, up a string. 3, 2, 4, 1. 3, 2, 4, 1. Bump it up a fret. Coming down the strings. All right, for this next exercise, if it becomes confusing at all, go to OnChordAcademy.com, download the tablature, or on YouTube, right below the video, you can download the PDF. It explains everything I'm going to talk about. We're going to jump strings now, okay? So we're still going to start on the 6th string, 3rd fret, in this 3rd position with the 1st finger, okay? You're going to play the 3rd fret on the 6th string, 5th string, you're going to play on the 5th fret with that 3rd finger. Going to come back to the 6th string, bump it up a fret, go to the 5th string, bump it up a fret, 6th string, bump it up, okay? Then on the 5th string, down on the 4th fret with the 2nd finger, bump it up a fret on the 6th string, bump it up a fret on the 5th string. So it sounds like this. Bump it up a fret. Bump it up. And I usually play it up to the 12th fret. It's up to you. You don't have to go that high if you don't want. For this next exercise, we're going to jump another string, okay? So instead of going from the 6th string to the 5th string, we're going to go from the 6th string to the 4th string, okay? Same fret movements, but we're just jumping a string. So we start 3rd fret, 6th string. We're going to jump to the 4th string on the 5th fret. Jump back up to the 4th. Jump up to the 4th string. Got it? Bump it up a fret. If this is confusing, read the tablature, okay? It's free to download. And I usually take that up and through the 12th fret. All right, and last but definitely not least, I call this next exercise the 5th stretch. I get the idea from Jake Herzog, a great jazz player. You can check him out on YouTube. He's got a lot of great videos up on YouTube. All right, so the idea behind it is we're jumping to the 5th of the root, okay? I'll play it first, then I'll go back and I'll demonstrate it. So I'm starting on the 6th string, 1st fret on this F, okay? Sounds like this. Okay, so the idea, first we're jumping to 5th. So if you know your theory, you know if you're playing an F, you're going to jump to the C, that's the 5th, okay? You're going to play it with that 2nd finger, not with your 3rd finger. You're going to play it with your 2nd finger. Then you're going to jump to the 5th of that, which is the G, all right? If you don't know your theory, it's simple. You just simply start on whatever your root note is, two frets up and up a string, okay? So 2 frets up, playing that F, 2 frets and up, now you're playing the 3rd fret on the 5th string. 2 frets up and up a string. Okay, you're playing the 5th fret on the 4th string. Okay, then all you do is you take your 1st finger, you start where that 2nd note was, which was the C for us, right? You do the same thing, 2 frets up a string, 2 frets up a string. Okay, and this next one we have a different string movement because of the tuning of the B string. So you start your 1 finger now on that G. Okay, and now you're going to, instead of jumping 2 frets and up a string, you got to go 3 frets and up a string because of the tuning on that B string. Okay? Your last note is on that, you're going to go 2 frets up and up to that high E. Then you reverse it. Right? Bump it up a fret. Same thing. And reverse. Up a fret. And you can keep repeating. If any of that doesn't make sense, simply read the tablature available at OnChordAcademy.com or right underneath the video at YouTube, and you'll get everything, you'll see everything you need to do, and it won't be confusing for you. So there we have it, the 11-minute ultimate guitar workout. If you're playing your guitar exercises at 120 beats per minute, and if you're giving yourself a 5-second count on each one of those stretches, it's going to take you about 11 minutes to get through it. But do it every time you pick up the guitar, whether you're going to start playing in the morning, or you're going to you're backstage getting ready to go on stage, or if you're at the recording studio. Go over this. You will be warmed up and ready to hit that first note on that first downbeat, and you'll be warmed up and ready. You're not going to be cold and locked up. Thanks for watching the 11-minute guitar warm-up. We hope it's useful for you. For more instructional videos on how to play guitar, go to onchordacademy.com, go to our resources pages, or you can come back to our YouTube page and click through our different videos. Also, if you're interested in taking private lessons from anywhere in the world, you can go to onchordacademy.com and we teach lessons via Skype. We'd love to give you some private instruction. Thanks for watching.